Okay, and next will be the presentation of the team S.I.R.E.N with the title Cybersecurity Challenges in Active Systems and Response Strategy. Please welcome the team with a big round of applause. And we will watch the introduction video first.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are Team S.I.R.E.N. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to stand here. Today, we will address the cybersecurity vulnerability of the electronic child display and information system, or ECDIS, and present our eager amendment proposal to strengthen its protection at the IMO level. Our presentation is divided into 4 parts: background, issue raising, solution, and conclusion. Let us begin by briefly introducing what ECDIS is, why it matters. ECDIS is an internationally approved navigation system that has completely replaced paper chart. It integrates data from GPS, radar, and traffic information in real time. In short, ECDIS is the foundation of modern safe, and efficient navigation. Since 2018, SOLA Chapter 5 Regulation 19 has mandated on all vessels engaged in international voyages. However, with increased digital connectivity, new vulnerabilities have emerged. Therefore, we believe that at the IMO level, eager amendment on ECDIS are essential. Existing regulation contain no cybersecurity requirement. SOLA Chapter 5 Regulation 19 focuses only on carriage, while IMO performance standard emphasizes display and root function. In other words, there is no legal obligation for data protection or integrity verification. Some international discussion already exists. MSC 428 encourages risk management, and IHO's S100 standard is developing an encryption framework. Both remain non-binding recommendation without enforcement power. Now, let us look at how these regulatory gaps have led to real-world incidents. Current standard lack proper data validation and authentication, as 57 and S63 are vulnerable to manipulation. While S100 is still under development. The gap between technology and regulation is widening dangerously. According to the NCC Group 2014, outdated ECDIS software and weak network configuration can be exploited to take control of the system. A paper by Kaisholu 2024 further proved that USB-based malware can alter ENC data and misread navigation. ECDIS cyber threats are no longer theoretical, they are real and active. A clear case is the 2017 Black Sea GPS spoofing. About 20 ships suddenly appeared on land on their ECDIS. It proved how easily navigation can be deceived. Similar cases have also been reported globally, including the 2019 Shanghai GNSS interference and the 2025 MSC Antonio grounding incident. In recent years, cyber attacks targeting ECDIS and other navigational systems have risen sharply, reaching unprecedented levels. Attack surges, standard STAR, global maritime logistics at risk. The oceans that connect us are increasingly unsecured. To address this urgent under SOLAS Chapter 5, my colleague will now present our...
Yes, thank you. Our solution is to introduce new active cybersecurity regulations under SOLAS Chapter 5. Currently, Regulation 19 only defines the carriage requirement for actives, but it does not ensure the security of the digital data and relies on. Therefore, we propose 6 new regulations under SOLAS Chapter 5. 19-2, verification of ENC data integrity and authenticity. Every ENC must be validated through digital signature verification before use. -3, automatic alerts and fallback navigation for GNSS anomalies. When spoofing occurs, actives must issue alerts and switch to backup sensor. -4, network segregation and authorized USB use only. Actives must remain isolated from external network and allow only authorized devices. -5, user authentication and log retention or access must be individually authenticated and logs must be securely stored. -6, include core cyber function in IMO performance standards, ensuring that future actives model are secure by design. -7, add cybersecurity module to training and PSC checklist, institutionalizing cybersecurity awareness across training and inspection. Together, these 6 articles establish a comprehensive cybersecurity framework combining technological, operational, and institutional protection. In summary, this amendment strengthens the foundation of digital navigation and enhance global maritime resilience. It brings 5 major benefits reordered as follows. Safety, prevent GPS spoofing and malware intrusion. International contribution along with IMO Strategic Direction 7.50. Reliability, ensure ENC data integrity and authenticity. Environment, prevent grounding and reduce oil spill risk. Capacity building, institutionalized training and inspection. In short, it transforms cybersecurity from an option into a legal obligation under SOLAS Chapter 5. The sea is our highway and risk is the mark we erased. This is vision of Team S.I.R.E.N. ECDIS security is not a technical option but a foundation for safe and sustainable seas. Throughout our proposal, we aim to strengthen maritime cybersecurity and urge the IMO to promote adoption. This concludes our presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much for the presentation, and now it's time for the Q&A session. If any of the judges have a question, you are welcome to begin.
Okay, thanks again for your presentation. And you have shown 4 instances that happens because of the GPS spoofing, isn't it? And you mentioned your presentation almost about on the ECN, ENC, that is the active. So, I mean, there is the quite different from the GPS data and the actives, which means the position of the ships just override on the active isn't it? So I think we need some security issues or safety issues on the GPS data, not on the actives. The active is the only the media for show the ship's position. How do you think about that?
I'd like to give you a thoughtful answer, so please give me a moment.
Thank you for your question. ACTIS is directly connected to GPS and ENC updates, making it a critical target for cyber attack. By securing ACTIS first, we protect the core of modern navigation. That's my answer. Thank you.
Any other question? Yes, please, Mr. Lee.
With the development of navigational equipment such as ACTIS and AIS, the ships became safer and the navigation became convenient for seafarers. Of course, the precautionary measures for the cyber security are also important, but also reacting to the cyber security issue is also important. What kind of training and education do you think the seafarers to have to react to the cyber security issues?
Let me think about that for a second. Thank you. That's an essential question for global maritime trust. We even an IMO coordinate reporting platform where anomalous incident data can be ensured for collective learning. This way, transparency improves security without exposing sensitive operational detail. That's my comment. Thank you.
Well, you may utilize the remaining time for the final comments. Would you like to wrap up?
Thank you for listening our thank you, and this is our
Okay, thank you
Yes,
very
thank you.
much, Team S.I.R.E.N. Thank you.
thank you.